In this video, I will be revealing the top 5 excuses that are absolutely ruining your potential. So please take a second to hit the like button and then I'll get right into it. Because the truth is, the reason many people never achieve their goals in life, and the reason why people, when they're old and they look back in life, they regret the things that they didn't do, the shots that they didn't take. And a lot of the times, the reason they didn't take those shots, take those opportunities, start that business, start freelancing, quit their job, travel the world, whatever it is that they want to do, one of the biggest reasons is because of all of the excuses that you tell yourself in your head that hold you back. So first, let's get into the number one excuse, which is I don't have enough time. This is one of the most pathetic excuses on earth because we are all busy. We all have the same 24 hours a day. We all have jobs, relationships, hobbies, and things that we want to get done that are on our to-do list. But the perspective to understand is that you don't have time. You need to make time for what matters to you. If you want something bad enough, you will find a way to fit it into your schedule. That's another thing. If you don't have a schedule, if you're kind of just living day by day and you don't really have a direction, you need to make a schedule and make sure you're putting the time aside to advance yourself towards your goals. Because if you don't do it, nothing is ever going to happen. Let's get into the second excuse. I don't have enough money. This is another common excuse that is killing your potential. The truth is, you can either make more money or you can adjust your budget to make it work. On top of that, a lot of goals to get started don't actually require money, but instead it requires your time, your dedication, your patience, and most of all, your determination. So if you want to do something, you want to start a business, you want to start getting to that next level, don't let the lack of money be the excuse that holds you back from even getting started. A lot of times, all it takes is putting that time in, that dedication, that patience, that determination, and you can start to get yourself forward, and then before you know it, now the wheels are turning. Number 3, another biggest excuse I hear is I didn't start early enough, or it's too late for me to start this. Once again, it's never too late to start achieving your goals. The only time to start is now. And there are so many success stories of people starting new careers or pursuing new passions later on in life. So this excuse should not be the thing that holds you back. It should actually be something that gives you that extra push that you need to start taking that action. You put one foot in front of the other, and sooner or later, you're going to see that you have made progress and you are happy you started when you did. Because if you didn't, later on in life, you're going to look back and wish that you tried that 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever it is. That is why it's so important to start taking action right now, because tomorrow never comes. So start doing what you want to today. Number 4, the fourth excuse is I don't know how. You will never know everything, and this is something that a lot of people have to get past, and it's a big challenge because you have to get started and you have to learn on the way. It's kind of like if you're playing a new board game or a new video game. You won't know how to fully play just by skimming through the instructions and watching the game demo. But if you start playing, you will learn along the way. Of course, you're going to make some mistakes. You're going to learn what not to do, but you're also going to learn how you can start making progress forward. And sooner or later, you're going to understand how the game is played. You may even understand where the little shortcuts are in the game and things like that. But if you just hold yourself back and you never start playing the game because you said, oh, I don't know how to play, well, then you never have any of the benefits that come along with going down that path. And the fifth excuse that is very common that is hurting your potential is the market is too saturated. The truth of the matter here is that you need to do the work to specialize in a specific area and then become one of the best in your specific niche. There is always going to be competition out there no matter what you're doing, and there will always be people with more experience than you and that have been doing it longer. But remember, all of those people started somewhere and they had zero experience at one point. And as a freelancer and someone who started my own business, I've been doing this for over 5 years now. A lot of people ask me, how do I get started? Is it too late? I'm too old. I don't have enough time to do this. All of those different things are excuses that actually hold you back from getting started. And the more time that goes by, the harder and harder it is to actually get started on what you want to do in life. So I hope this video was helpful. The 5 top excuses that are killing your potential. So the next time you start to tell yourself one of these excuses, be sure to really analyze the excuse and make sure it's valid, because most of the time it's not. For example, let's say you are telling yourself you don't have enough time to do something. You can switch the vocabulary there. Instead of saying, I don't have enough time to do this, start saying, I am not making this a priority in my life. If you make that small verbal shift, you will be amazed at how much of an impact that has. Because let's say you want to get in shape, right? And your excuse is, oh, I don't have time, I'm too busy. Instead of saying that, you would switch and you would say, oh, I'm not making my health a priority. And once you do that, it can be that little switch in your head that turns, and then that can be what really pushes you forward once again. So I hope that was helpful. Please leave a comment below of any other excuses that you've heard that are ruining your potential or other people's potentials. And once again, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.